Greetings, my fellow subjects. It is I, the Dalek Emperor. And today, we are once again going to be reacting to Transformers Ascension Season 2, where we're going to be watching the last 3 videos. All credit will go to Crosshairs Productions. Let's begin observing that. Okay, so here are the videos in question. Let's have a look then.
Knew if I saw you lot again it'd be too soon.
And it's those soldiers, isn't it?
Would you care to explain why you're carrying a terminal shard in your trunk?
Yes, we've been through this, intro already. Yes, we've been through this intro already.
A terminus what?
A big old glowing red shard of incredible power. It's a very unique energy signature, Colonel, and one we're always on the lookout for.
What's it to you?
It's of Cybertronian origin, that's what it is to us. So, either you voluntarily show us what you're transporting, or we take a look ourselves.
Project Razorback. A prototype zero-point energy field manipulation device. Developed by Skywatch's best engineers and physicists.
Okay.
You might know it better as a gravity gun.
Now this is a work of
A
art.
gravity
Iron Fist.
gun.
What is it? A weapon? I already warned you about using Cybertronian tech.
Just because something has the word gun in its name doesn't mean it's a weapon.
By extension, doesn't mean it can't be utilized as one.
The gravity gun negates the weight of most objects, allowing the user to lift or launch anything from a needle to a quinjet.
What is this half-life? What is this half-life nonsense all about?
Draws from the energy contained within this. This little beauty was uncovered in secret around 9 months ago. I presume this is the shard you're after.
Why are you transporting it by road? Surely quinjets are faster and more practical.
You really want to be inside a metal box at 30,000 feet if this accidentally went off? Let me know what the weather's like on Pluto.
Fairborn, please. You need to hand over the Terminus shard now before the Decepticons try to seize it. You know where our loyalties lie, and you know we have no intention of weaponizing these shards against humanity.
Here's my suggestion, Treadshot. We keep the gravity gun on our convoy and transport it to the drop-off point as planned. You and your Autobots are free to act as an additional escort in the event of a Decepticon incursion. Only when we reach our destination will we discuss handing anything over.
It works for me, but one more thing. You need something more armor than your truck, Fairborn.
Oh my goodness, that looks like
Not just
Nemesis
any
Prime.
Optimus Prime's trailer. His adamantium reinforced armor plating makes one of the most secure containers in the...
Stop with the Marvel references, please. This should be only a Transformers universe. Why throw Marvel stuff into it?
galaxy. Nothing short of the apocalypse can make a dent in this thing.
I'll take point. Scout ahead and make sure the road's clear. Cliff Jumper, hang back and watch our rear. Iron Fist?
Is that a titanium reinforced tension lock?
Iron Fist!
Yes. Treadshot.
You'll stay with the convoy itself. Grace, I need you to ride shotgun with Fairborn.
Alright everybody, let's roll out.
That's my line!
It's my home.
Wait a minute. I just realized that truck looks very similar to Nemesis Prime. Hopefully it's not him.
Out of the way!
Hey!
You idiot breakdown.
Tread, you got incoming.
Understood, Cliff. Fairborn, Decepticons on R6.
Units 2 and 4, contacts at 6 o'clock. Move into position and engage.
Nothing like a bit of road bridge to get the energon flowing.
Does this thing have any guns?
Of course. Be my guest.
Fine of them.
Decepticon havoc.
No hitchhiking.
Oh no, it's Cyclonus. And he's been corrupted by Megatron. Yeah, I think he was corrupted by Megatron in a couple of episodes ago, I think.
Treadshot, you seeing that?
I am. Alright, get on out here.
Let's see what this baby can do. I very much enjoy what this baby can do.
Yes, me too. Even though it is a bit of a reference to Half-Life.
You couldn't have waited up for me, a little.
Oh, we did. It's not our fault, it's too slow.
Sure.
And then Megatron. What the heck is Megatron doing here?
If you want something done right,
You've got to do it. Yes, you got to do it yourself.
Fairborn?
That's exactly what I do sometimes. Do a lot of things myself.
Fairborn!
Oh dear. Such heroic nonsense.
Ha! I'm almost impressed, Autobot.
That was easily done.
And you're bloody welcome for it.
So the con's got another shard. And the gravity gun to boot.
Correct. I'm sorry, Fairborn. We tried our best, but once Megatron turned up, well, it was only a matter of time.
You did all you could.
Yes.
I'm grateful. Despite our tactical loss, I think I have learned much from today. We'll be in touch soon.
Speedy recovery, Lex.
Okay.
Likewise, Dreadshot. And thank you.
We need to talk.
What?
Prowl! Shut it, Cup. It's time I said my piece.
Prowl, what is this?
Ever since you came aboard this ship, we've been on the back foot. The breakout from Garrus 9, the sabotage which brought down our defenses and left us vulnerable to attack, the death of 5 Autobots, including Optimus Prime, all around the time you showed up. Speaking of whom, I performed the autopsy on his body. Weapons fire received from an Autobot ion blaster at close range.
Wait, what?
Specifically, the one that Treadshot took with him when he allegedly went to help Prime. Not only that, Treadshot was the only bot present at Optimus Prime's deathbed, and I found him holding the matrix of leadership. Omega Supreme heavily damaged, with little recollection of the battle that ensued, Megatron seemingly invulnerable, and us, the Autobots, unable to employ these shards to our advantage. Am I the only one here who finds this extremely wrong?
Prowl, I know what you think you saw.
Yes,
And with Omega
that's exactly what I'm saying.
But whatever conclusion you're jumping to isn't true.
It all makes sense to me. A plan years in the making. A parallel universe good guy Decepticon who can take the form of a human. Fell in love with a human female, played the trusted Autobots, all so he could see them fall in the name of Megatron. To the average mind, a story so ridiculous that it was probable. But to think, I sacrificed precious spark energy for this charlatan to see his plans come to fruition.
You were the donor.
Alright,
Wait,
that's
what?
enough.
Don't tell me what to do, human. You have no more authority over me than he does. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if you were in on this too. A little human facsimile fleshly companion to give the fairy tale story some degree of plausibility.
Wait a minute.
Exploit Optimus's compassion.
You stay away from her.
Stand down!
You'd shoot me?
What the hell has gotten into you? This isn't the rational logician talking, and you know it.
I'm trying to protect the crew.
Prowl, under Article 33, subsection 7 of the Autobot Code, I am confining you to your quarters until further notice. You are acting irrationally in a position of command, and as such, I have a right to detain you until you are clear for duty by the ship's medical officer. Treadshot may not be a Prime right now, but he's still your commander. And if you're not gonna listen to Optimus Prime's appointed successor, you're gonna listen to the bot that was rubbing his shoulders with Atlas before you were off the production line.
Sorry, what?
Cliff, take him to his hap suite.
PSA for you, bro? I don't do stump settings.
Damn, that tores him.
Tread, You alright?
How do I convince you? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Sometimes we can't change people's minds, no matter how hard we try.
Right then, let's do this then. Oh, wait.
The Autobot ship is...
Why is...
I'm sorry, sir, but we're stretched thin as it is.
There we go.
With Megatron's escape and Optimus'
Fire.
death now common knowledge, Decepticon morale's an all-time
What the
high
heck
and
is
are pushing back
Jetfire
across the
doing
galaxy. Any troops we can spare are being deployed to war fronts. We don't know how long they'll be engaged there.
Okay.
Megatron himself is here and we're woefully outnumbered. Is there really nobody you can spare? Even just a handful of soldiers?
I'm doing my best to pull together a team, but there's no guarantee of when we'll arrive. Please don't get me wrong, Treadshaw. Earth is important to me. I was stationed there for 15 years and I have many fond memories of that campaign, but this war is a lot bigger than that planet.
I understand, Jetfire. Thank you.
Yes,
Keep us
okay.
informed. Arc out.
Good luck.
So apparently this is called, this episode is called For Fear to Be a King. Oh dear. If this is going to go the way I think it's going to go, as I said, I feel a bit indifferent about it all.
Approaching object. Bearing 11 Mark 330. Range 7,000.
It better not go the way I'm thinking it's going to go.
Object is a Mark 4 communication mode, transmitting on Decepticon frequencies.
Identify active frequencies and display. Recognize some of these. I hope my decryption skills are up to scratch. Teletrap, patch the frequency through to one of the shuttles. It'll check this out closer in.
Prowl, what are you doing? Why is he betraying you? Why is Prowl betraying Treadshot? I have to say I do not trust Prowl after what he said to Treadshot a while ago. But yes, I hope it's not going to go the way I think it's probably going to go.
Prowl, what the hell are you doing?
What? Oh no, Prowl is barricaded all this time. Well, scrap.
Relinquish your weapons, Autobots.
Oh no. Yes, we've been through this intro many times already. Oh. Yeah,
Autobot Security Division. Serial number C-0809.
Extraordinarily patient with you, Autobot. I just want you to answer my questions.
I don't think Prowl's going to answer those questions, Slipstream. If I'm correct, that's you.
Is that really so hard?
Why not ask your friend?
Speak up.
You want to know about the Terminus blade? Ask your spy. The one you planted on my ship.
What spy? What in the name of the Allspark are you talking about?
Dreadshot.
Dreadshot
Came here with?
is not a spy.
Yes. He has to be. That's the only plot.
I'm a bit indifferent with Dreadshotty. He's a Decepticon, but from another universe, apparently, for some reason.
You must have been hanging out with breakdowns. With paranoiacs such as you, we needn't bother with actual infiltrators. Oh, I could keep you down there forever. Such a satisfying sound. You really...
Yeah. She looked a lot like Steve Blum's interpretation of Starscream.
You think if we had a spy on your ship, I would be here interrogating
Wouldn't surprise me if she ends up
Sound of things. This is how you get your kicks.
going, oh, I'm gonna take over Megatron's whole leadership and become Lord Slipstream Empress of Destruction or something along those lines.
Like that.
Are you okay?
You come with us.
Oh dear.
We'll find a way out of this problem. I swear.
I'm sorry.
How are you finding the Terminus shards?
We consult a magical turbofox called Nick. Is this gonna take long?
What do you know about the Circle of Light and its members?
What?
Isn't that a song from The Lion King? Oh no, wait, that's Life.
Slipstream!
I'm busy, Slicer!
Busy making no headway, Slipstream. Max's orders. I'm taking over.
Decepticon punk.
Gleaning any additional information from me.
I don't. I know you well enough to realize that interrogation is pointless. You know just as much about the Terminus blade as the Decepticons do. So instead,
Yes, you Decepticons think you are so superior. But you know what? Also you are slow.
figured I'd stop by and have a nice chat.
Oh, goody.
Cliff? The shuttle left the hangar bay around 6 hours ago. Dreadshot took it out to investigate an unknown signal. About 30 minutes later, he and the shuttle disappeared without a trace. The tracker isn't showing up anywhere.
Just what we need right now. You tried Dreadshot on Prowl's comm?
Yeah, and only got static back.
We do still have the signal Dreadshot was tracking, Cub. You wanna hear?
Do it.
8 episodes in Cliff Jumper is still alive. That's good. That's good. But it's just normally Cliff Jumper dies in every continuity.
Obsidian to deadlock. Obsidian to deadlock. We have reason to believe you may be a prisoner aboard the Autobot's vessel. Should you receive this message, you are to report back to the Obsidian as soon as possible. This communication buoy has been deployed.
It's transmitting on a Decepticon frequency. Dreadshot must have been able to decode it before he set off.
Move us into position near the source of the signal. Iron Fist, fetch our Decepticon pal from the brig.
You think he's...
Dreadshot's cheated the Reaper before, Grace. I'm sure he's fine.
Looks like they're going to war for Cybertron.
You know something, Dreadshot? You fascinate.
If you get my
And
joke.
at the same time, you confuse me. You're not from this universe. You're not one of those revolting organic fleshbacks. And yet, you persist with the illusion you are. I've always wanted to ask you this bot to bot.
Humans are weak.
We Cybertron.
Yes. That's one of the reasons why I am indifferent to the whole Dreadshot being a leader in that, and worried that it's going to go the way I think it's going to go. Because he wants to be a human. Humanity is weak.
We can live for millions of years thanks to the longevity of our sparks. We can adapt to fit our surroundings.
And if he still thinks about becoming one, that just makes him weaker as a character.
Believe it or not, our brain models are some of the most advanced computer systems in the galaxy. But you would rather have a life barely a fraction as long as a fragile, carbon-based life form.
Any life is better than the ones we created in our universe. Did you ever look back on the war and wonder what had been accomplished? Millions of years of fighting, and what do we have to show for it in the end? Mass genocide, burned worlds, our own Cybertron, a lifeless husk, all in the name of peace and liberty. Autobot, Decepticon, doesn't matter about the badge, we all had a degree of responsibility in that. Small wonder we became the most hated species in the galaxy. There was never any future for our kind once war began.
Oh, I see. You see this as atonement for your past.
Those are some wise words, Dreadshot.
As failures. You're doing this out of guilt.
No, not guilt. Despite my past, Wheeljack, I am not motivated purely by what happened to Earth. The majority of my 5 million year long life as a Cybertronian has been battle. Killing, destroying, attacking. A monotonous, systematic cycle where we've forgotten our original purpose. So much potential lost. But a human life? They are so short and so delicate that the experiences you have are so much more precious and fulfilling. I could live more in 50 years than I did in 5 million. Do you even know what you fight for anymore?
You asked that question as if I needed a reason.
So why join the Decepticons at all?
Because the Decepticons are, in many ways, similar to the Autobots of our universe. Not all are burdened by a higher cause or greater sense of purpose. Some kill, maim, and burn because it's fun. They're all doing the same thing anyway. Who's gonna stop you from doing it simply because you can? It's not to say that I don't have some sort of goal in mind by working with the Decepticons. Oh no. But until then, I don't need to kill as a means to an end. I do it because it will give me pleasure.
You're twisted.
I'm free. So I'm going to enjoy my freedom to the extreme and have my fun.
I only kill things and slaughter races via genocide because, well, it's kind of similar to his situation. I do it because, well, it's basically my purpose. Without the function to kill, what am I? My function is to kill.
But Megatron doesn't know that. Nor does he need to.
Wait, what?
Gotta make it convincing.
You've arrived, Cop. The signal is at maximum strength.
He is sick and twisted. Emergency. Well, we have more Decepticons
A
joining.
couple hours ago. We wanted to see what you made of it.
Play it back, please.
Obsidian to Deadlock. Obsidian to Deadlock. We have reason to believe you may be a prisoner aboard the Autobot's vessel. Should you receive this message, you are to report back to the Obsidian as soon as possible.
This is transmitting on a Decepticon frequency. How did you decrypt him?
A friend of ours did, and now he's gone missing.
And you want me to help you find him in the Obsidian?
Correct. Once we've located their ship, you'll be returned to your cell.
No.
You bloody what?
I will provide you with the necessary intel and tactical information for locating the Obsidian. In exchange, under Section D of Article 32 of the Tyrus Accord, I hereby request political asylum aboard your ship and all the rights pertaining to it.
Did we just get schooled on the bloody Tyrestical by the Butcher of Voss?
Since when did Deadlock give a damn about the rules of war?
I imagine since it became convenient.
I've seen the error of my ways. For too long I've killed for the sake of killing, letting myself become swallowed up in bloodlust, my true cause long forgotten. Perhaps never truly known.
Okay.
I was at Delta Pavonis 4. I'm sure some of you were too. My commanding officer ordered me to execute an injured Autobot and his surgeon, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I don't know why, but something in my spark told me it was wrong. Soldiers do not execute injured prisoners.
Good soldiers follow orders.
I will not be a killer anymore.
You forget your place. Good soldiers follow orders.
There's no honor, nothing to gain from the life I chose for myself. I'm through with the Decepticons.
Oh, is he gonna do Hocus Pocus next?
Yes.
Freaking head, this is a trick cup.
Are you going to turn into Scout from TF2 for a second there?
Once a con, always a con.
Hang on, Cliff. When the Decepticons attacked the Ark, you saved me! And Grace and Perceptor! You could have let your friends deal with us, but you killed them! You saved the ship! It was you who used the greatsword!
Yes.
Your request for sanctuary is granted, but don't think I won't keep a close eye on you.
I would be disappointed if you did otherwise. Shall we? The Obsidian is equipped with an experimental cloaking device. I'm recalibrating your ship's sensors to scan for tetrion particles emitted from the use of this cloak. While we're not able to get an exact lock onto the warship, we can follow the trail of breadcrumbs it has left behind.
Cliff Jumper, begin scans as soon as Deadlock has reconfigured the sensors and set course for the greatest concentration of particles. Let's hope we're not too late.
This megatron.
My time wasted. Slicer informs me that you have valuable information regarding the Terminus blade. Information that our ally Cyclonus is unaware of. And that we cannot pry from your memory banks despite the resources at our disposal. Consequently, it seems we must use alternative methods.
No!
The tetrion particle concentration is at its strongest here, but it's still not an exact fix.
For all we know, they could be right on top of us. Ray shield and prime weapon system. Let's not get caught out again.
What?
The choice is simple. Tell me what you know of the blade that a member of the Circle of Light does not, or the Autobot dies.
Slicer is lying to you. There's nothing else I know. Please, I don't even know what the Circle of Light is.
You have 10 seconds.
I swear, I don't know any more about the Terminus blade than you. Slicer is lying.
5 seconds.
Please, you must believe me.
Send Optimus my best.
Cop, I'm detecting a massive power surge emanating from the Ark. Something's happening with the Matrix.
Surge? What the heck? Where's the Matrix? Oh no. Where's the Matrix going? Okay.
I accept the verdict with all that I am.
I like the idea. I like the idea, but when it but how many times have I seen characters become overly important? I like the idea, let's just say that. I knew it was gonna go this way. I knew it was. As I said, I like the idea. The problem is, we don't know much about this guy. And, you know, when I said I was worried that it was going to be another hot rod situation, this is exactly what I was talking about. Like a character who we barely know, turning him into a prime, and I don't know. But whatever, I like the idea, even though, as I said, not at all a fan of Trenchard becoming a leader, and the whole shit of the Matrix turning him into a prime, it doesn't really work for me. I always prefer Optimus as a prime, not Trenchard. Just bring him. Yeah. How do I explain this? Yeah, I think giving him the Matrix kind of made him a bit too important, like make him like the Deus Ex Machina or something. Yeah. The guy just wants to be human. He doesn't want like massive responsibility. He's like turning into a pop prime and that. Why give him all that responsibility, like turning him responsibility of being a prime, if he wanted to be human in the first place? Why give him that responsibility? I'm genuinely confused. As predicted, I freaking called it. But there's one thing I should say. Although I don't really like Trenchard that much, I have to say he is a pretty good character. It's not I don't like Trenchard. It has nothing to do with that. It's just I think giving him like god powers kind of derails his arc of trying to live a normal life.
This is impossible. The Matrix obviously would not have chosen you!
The Matrix has chosen me, and I have finally accepted its calling. Know my name, Megatron. I am Treadshot Prime!
I'm not gonna call him that.
Well, let's go.
Treadshot Prime? That doesn't sound like the best name in the world. Maybe Treadshot Imus Prime. Actually, that sounds weird. Treadshotus Prime. Treadshot himself in the first prime. As I said, I like the idea. What am I talking about? Yes. What am I talking about? Yeah, I like the idea. It's just giving you more of that responsibility, kind of, I wouldn't say ruins, just derails his mission on living a normal life.
Walk down the ship in the hangar base! Do not let—
Would have preferred it if they used a Matrix to bring Optimus back to life. That way, Treadshot could have lived a normal life and not, gave away, how it goes here. And I'm not disliking the character Crosshairs Productions. It's just not big fan of the whole
I'm escaping!
Lord Megatron,
of it going this way.
approaching from our stern and arming weapons.
Tomahawk, raise shields, and charge weapon!
Shields are inoperative after the code failed, sir.
Just destroy them!
Photon cannons are hot!
Target their engines and fire!
Start up the shuttle and get ready to leave. I'll get the bay doors.
Understood.
Okay, so Treadshotus in the Foot Prime is going to take down these Decepticons and also, why is his Autobot insignia still a Decepticon insignia?
Hey, how you doing?
About time.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
seems Tread shot himself in the foot. Prime again fell and got knocked out, apparently.
Treadshot, I need that door open. Yep, working on it.
Your upgrades are useless against the power of Megatron.
Yes.
They'll work fine against you, though.
What? He can fly now? Oh dear.
We're out of here, Drow.
In the words of The Rise of Skywalker's Poe Dameron, they fly now.
You okay? All the better for having you watching my back. Hey guys, how do I look?
Absolutely.
Undeniably.
He looks kind of like a bionicle.
So, officially the leader of the Autobots.
No.
What's the name then? Treadimus. Treadshotimus.
You realize how silly those sound, right?
I have a better one. Tread shot himself in the foot. Well, no. I have a better one. Tread shot himself in the foot, Prime.
I'm just gonna stick with Treadshot Prime. Don't
no.
need to Latinize everything.
Treadshot Prime. I like it. Why now?
I'm not gonna call him
After all
that.
this time. What was the spur?
Ever since Optimus passed the Matrix to me, I've been afraid. I feared I couldn't be everything that a Prime was, that he was, and I feared the responsibility and power the Matrix held. And then I saw Prime at gunpoint, and I realized that it didn't matter. My own fears held no weight in the face of losing someone I needed to protect. Even if Percy fixes my human body, maybe this means we won't have the life we want for some time, maybe ever. But it doesn't matter. Because I'll stay by your side always. Wherever that takes us.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Bro, how are you doing?
Better. Receptors cleared me for duty again. I wanted to clear the air between us.
Yeah, sure.
It started off as suspicion, as is my way. As Autobot head of security, I'm expected to maintain a healthy level of caution and account.
Why is his insignia still Decepticon?
To the best of my ability. And then you come along and throw a spanner into the works. After losing so much, so quickly. Well, suffice to say that a healthy level of caution became somewhat unhealthy.
Why did you put yourself forward for the spark splicing if you suspected me so much?
I don't know. Optimus made a good pitch. And it's been so long since I put my faith in anything so completely. Maybe I wanted to give it a try.
I'm sorry I never reached out to you, Prowl. That was a mistake. Everything's been moving so fast since losing Optimus and hunting Terminus shards that we've overlooked some things, such as trying to resolve differences.
Then let's take this opportunity to make some headway. Reporting for duty. Treadshot Prime.
That's such a silly name.
Glad to have you with me, Prowl.
Okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm probably gonna watch the epilogue in another video, so yeah, that was something, wasn't it? I liked the series, Ascension, it was very good. Very good. I liked the ending. It was very epic, full of action, exactly what a Transformers series is supposed to be. But one thing that drags it down is, let's just say, Treadshot's arc, let's just say, that brings it down a bit, because well, let's just say, I don't know if one thing that brings it down is Treadshot's arc, because didn't he want to be human in the first series, and then some weird stuff happened? Yeah, what happened to that arc? Are we just gonna, like, forget about the human pretender that Treadshot was going to be, and if he, but we're gonna forget that, and Treadshot becoming a Prime now is gonna make, like, ooh, everything's more better than that. I mean, it gives him a lot of character growth, but I just don't see him as a Prime, and one thing that really grinds my gears is the name. Why name him Treadshot Prime? Well, why not just give him like a name like Treadshot Immus or something like that? Don't know why. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think Treadshot Prime's a good name, in my opinion. In my opinion, he should probably be called Treadshot himself in the Foot Prime. Yes, so hopefully they improve his character a bit in the next series, whenever that's coming out. Yeah. Hopefully they'll bring Optimus back, because in my opinion he's a better Prime anybody could anyone else could be. Anyway, see you all in the next video then, and thank you Alberding for suggesting this. Sorry I am a bit overly critical on Treadshot. But who am I kidding? He's starting to grow on me, in fact. Just a little improvements in his character arc. I just want to see him become human and live a normal life. Even though I think humans are weak and all that stuff. Just hopefully in the next series his character arc improves and maybe he should stop calling himself Treadshot Prime all the time, because does get a bit odd. To be honest, my name sounds a bit dumb. Anyway, but it's Crosshair's character. It's his labour of love. So I won't pass too much judgment onto him. Anyway, thank you Crosshair Productions for making this. See you all in the next video then. Goodbye.